So we're gonna talk about gay things. Today we're gonna talk about gay things that y'all have done. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kira, and if you are new here, welcome. It is Pride Month, so obviously I need to make a Pride video. So that's what this is. If you see me sweating throughout this video, it's because we don't have air conditioning in our Century home. We're probably gonna get like a window unit to put in our living room because like, usually in Canada it would be fine, like summers without air conditioning, like you don't really need it necessarily, but like because of like climate change, it's really fucking hot. And I have a long-haired cat. Anyways, I also sweat when I'm nervous. I also sweat when I make videos, so. Yay to a sweaty they, she. Yeah, my pronouns are they, she. I'm queer and I'm married to a wonderful human. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in what is the gayest thing that's ever happened to you, or what is the gayest thing you've ever done. If you want to participate in the next one like this, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Kira Graves, and I usually do like a story with like a question box. The gayest thing I've ever done, by the way, is make an OF page with my wife with a bunch of gay as content. Just in case you want to help us pay for an air conditioner so that we're not having heat stroke in our house this summer. For real though. What's the gayest thing you've ever done? Let's go. Moved in together 6 weeks after we started dating. My partner and I are both Anna, but pronounced differently. Me, Anna, them, Anya. Well, I'm wrong. Obviously. Came out as bi, then pan, then lesbian, but now low-key pan because my partner is non-binary now. Currently looking for rings for my partner. We've known each other 6 months and lived together. Oh my god. Well, as they say, the lesbians, they move fast. They U-Haul, as they say. They still say that? I feel like a grandma lesbian now. Like, I feel like I'm not up with like the current LGBT trends. Like, I'm just here living my best gay life. For real though, my partner and I kind of U-Hauled. No, not really actually. Well, we kind of U-Hauled our relationship. If you don't know, I'm from Toronto, Canada. Lauren, my wife, is originally from Cincinnati. We did distance for a whole year. After the year of doing distance, we were like, okay, like one of us needs to move to the other person's city. So Lauren ended up moving here, which is amazing. I'm so grateful for it, honestly. They're really happy they came here now with what's going on in the States. So, what was my point? What was my point? Oh yeah, the second time that we saw each other, they asked me to be their girlfriend. That's pretty quick, I would say. Do you think that's quick? I don't know. Someone said, in kindergarten, I put my hand down my female teacher's top. I can't believe I did that. Oh no. You didn't know any better. It's okay. It's like you were little. You didn't know what you were doing. You were just like, ooh, boobies. Someone said, traveled 8 hours to see a girl in a different country after 3 grades. It was great. Honestly, worth it. I get it. I feel like lesbians just have a thing for like finding girls that are in another country. I don't know what it is, but we can't just settle for someone who's in our same city. That's too easy. We have to make it hard for ourselves. We have to make it hard. Someone said, fall in love with my best friend at 18, not knowing that both of us would eventually come out as bi. Classic friends to lovers storyline. Slay, someone sent me a picture. Hot. Spotted multiple exes at my first Pride. That's when you know you've made it. Cute. Also cute makeup. Drop that makeup tutorial. Lately I've been just being really simple with my makeup because I have so little energy these days. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Someone said, cooked my partner a 12-course meal just because and then ate them out for dessert. Okay. This partner is lucky. Oh my god. A 12-course meal? I barely can make a 1-course meal. Good for you. In reality, guys, like I'm kind of feeling insecure that I'm like an old grandma gay. Like, am I like still hip and cool in the queer community? I feel a little bit out of touch. I've decided that like TikTok is burning me out really badly. As much as I enjoy making the TikTok, like chasing the algorithm is so exhausting and not good for my health or my mental health. So I'm gonna lean back into YouTube. And I also have an editor now. So that's good. I have help now because like I've been editing my own videos my whole time on YouTube. So it's just like really nice to have some help. I almost crashed my car thinking about sex with my partner. I get it. Sometimes like I be thinking about the night previous, like I'd be driving and then I like zone out fully. It can happen, you know? I can see it now. Lesbian crashes car thinking about
hot sex.
Oh, this is so good. Someone said, I once tried to write a book about a straight character and I ended up having her be gay and sleep with her best friend instead of the character I had planned for her. Yeah. Like, why would you make the character straight? I wrote a book when I was in 8th grade, and weirdly enough, my wife also told me that they wrote a book when they were a kid about the same concept. If that's not like soulmate energy, if that's not like we're the same exact person, I don't know what is. Excuse me. Next, someone said, when I broke up with my ex, we bleached our hair together the next day. I love that. That's like a good last hurrah. It's like, you know what? We're moving on, but like we're both gonna be blonde now. Someone said, cut all my hair off at 12 years old before even knowing I'm a lesbian, as you should. I'm so glad that I cut all my hair off because I just needed to know, even though like it wasn't a sustainable thing for me. Like I still looked cute, but like it definitely didn't feel like me. I just felt like, oh, I need to do this because I'm gay. Like I've wanted to always do it, so I needed to know what I looked like. Although the wolf cut did hit, the wolf cut smacked. I like having longer hair, and that's okay. And that's okay, and you don't have to have short hair to be gay, obviously. Also at that time, my partner and I were getting way too many like people kept asking us if we were twins. My partner now has a buzz cut and I have long hair, so like it's not happening anymore, but that was annoying. That was really rude of the universe. Someone said gay orgy. I was drowning in oh my gosh, spicy. How do you even get in those scenarios? Like my social anxiety could never, but I'm so happy for you. Ooh. Someone said, does having kids with my ex only a couple of months after we got together count? Damn, lesbian U-Haul. Someone said, wrote dramatic poetry about my 6th grade best friend and read it out loud to the class. This gives like Kira Graves, honestly. I was looking through old keepsakes from elementary school and I found this like box of keepsakes from this one best friend that I had. The letters she wrote to me, they honestly seemed like love letters. And like now that I think back, like we were probably slightly in love. Maybe not slightly. We were like inseparable. Like we were best friends and we even looked alike. She made me a whole photo album of like memories we had together and it was giving gay. I don't know if she is, but is there an actual difference between like female platonic best friend love and like lesbian love? I feel like the lines are very blurry. I almost feel like I was infatuated by my best friends when I was younger. Like they were all I would think about, and I would like think about like how could I impress them? If you're a straight person by chance watching this, like what did like a platonic best friend girl and girl relationship look like? Because like I'm convinced that like every best friend that I had growing up was like also I was in love with them. I broke up with my boyfriend for a girl, told her I'll marry her after the 3rd date, and now she's my wife. Good choices, all good choices, high five. Someone said, a straight girl in a club bathroom and immediately afterwards to dump her BF by text. Oh my, what a turn of events. She learned a lot about herself that day. Someone said, a cute girl complimented my ring once, so I gave it to her, but pretended to propose. What did she do? Like, was she into it or was she like, what are you doing, you crazy person? You guys are bold. Like, I personally do not know how to flirt. Like, that's like really smart, but like personally, I'm autistic. A lot of autistic people, especially me, don't know how to flirt and like don't know how to like let someone know that you're into them. Actually, that's such a lie. The way that we flirt is, and the way that we let someone know that we like someone is we go, I like you. Do you want to go on a date? Like, we're very blunt. At least I am. I can't speak for all autistic people. My autism presents itself very much like I can't read the subtext of a conversation, and like I would much prefer just like getting to the damn point and like being really blunt and honest in the conversation. And then usually it would backfire, but like not with my wife. Someone said, every time I go out, I cut my nails, ... just in case. Honestly, true. I used to like, every time that I would like get together with like my partner, I would always like shave every inch of hair on my body just in case. But now I'm like, I really don't care about being hairy. Like I'm supposed to have hair. I'm an adult. How do you guys feel about shaving? Like I shave when I feel like it, but not for other people. Like I feel like we should shave for ourselves and not for other people. But you know, that was me when I I was like a teen, so. Oh, someone said I walked my girlfriend's cat with her in a stroller around the neighborhood. Aww, that is true cat mommy energy. I love that so much. I also have a cat, if you guys don't know. Who we probably need to get shaved very soon because I feel like she's getting hot. She's getting too hot in the house. She needs her lion's cut. And last year after we got her trim, she was like running all throughout the house. She was so happy. Someone said spent $70 on gifts for a girl like weeks after she ended things with me. I'm sorry. But it's okay. You can get that $70 back so quick. It's probably already been replenished in your bank account, so. Oh my God, slay. Someone said president of the gay club at college for 2 years. Yes. I also was the founder of a gay club in my high school. It was actually before I came out. I was just like a straight ally. Ally. Because like I told my mom about the gay club and she was like, well, why would you start the gay club? Like, wouldn't someone gay start a gay club? And I was like,
I don't know, like it needed to happen. Like the school needed it. Like I'm like, someone's gotta do it.
And then a couple months later, I'm like, Mom, I'm bisexual. And she was like, no, you're not, silly. And then like 2 months later, I'm like, Mom, I'm still bisexual. And she was like, I thought you were joking. I thought it was a phase. My mom and I are cool now, by the way. She loves Lauren and she's an LGBT advocate. She's grown so much. Love you, KDG. Oh, told her to call me daddy and she did. I called her princess. That's hot. Speaking of hot, my camera is hot. Like my camera's overheating. So we're gonna do a couple more. Oh my God, someone said hooked up with my crush's friend from high school and then the pillow talk was about how she has a BF. Oh no. I hate how people don't disclose this before you have sex with them. Like, what are we doing? I hate cheaters so much. Why is it so common and why is it so like normalized? Like it shouldn't be, it's fucked up. Oh my God, cute! Was in an Elle Mills YouTube video, Pride Parade, riding around Ottawa in a school bus. Oh my God, that's so fun. I've met Elle Mills, she's awesome. I met her at Buffer Festival and she's an Ontario girly, so slay. Anyways, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you wanna see next on my channel. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Happy Pride Month. I love you, my gays. Take care of your sweet gay self. Not just this month, but every month and every year. Thank you for sending in your confessions. I enjoyed this thoroughly and I will see you guys in my next video.